and Bee,
and together we're the grown-up experts. So welcome to the part 2 of the special bridal. Today it is all about
hair and makeup.
Indeed.
And of course, that is the most important part of a bride's day, making sure they look fabulous.
Absolutely. If you have to get somebody, it's your hairstylist and your makeup artist, a proper team.
With my hair, I had professionals do it.
Yes,
so
do you like it?
That I absolutely loved. I met the guy the same day, showed him what I wanted.
Yeah.
And
what was your inspiration?
I just wanted something, you know, because it was a beach wedding. I wanted something away from my face. I didn't want to get too sweat and too hot and have to be bothered about my hair.
Something like that, isn't it?
That would irritate me. So, so I was like, well,
choose.
I was like, I want an updo. I want a big bun. I want it quite, you know, chic, that sort of thing. Because my earrings were quite big.
Looked really chic.
Yeah. So he knew what to do. He had the pieces and the hair and
you make it work. When she did it, she did a lot of the things at the front. So I said to her, you know what? I don't mind the hula everywhere, but keep it in the bun and let's keep that straight back because I didn't want too many things going on. And she did. We just added a little detail that she sewed on, and I had a little bit of fascinator that would remind me of the dress, and I just felt like $1 million. I loved my hair. I think it looked very, not avant-garde, but it was a modern twist of a bun. We're not going to chit-chat too long because I'm sure you're waiting for the good deeds. So
here we go. Our grown-up expert, Nikki, who's our hairstylist, have a look at how she got on with Jemima.
Yes.
Hello, my name is Nikki, and I have a company called Opulent Mobile Beauty, and I'm a hairdresser. Today we're working on a wedding hairstyle, and I think the most important thing about your wedding day is to make sure there's plenty of hold so it can last the whole day. So it doesn't matter what kind of wedding you're having, even if it's a Nigerian wedding where you have your headscarf on, literally when you get it taken off, your hair still remains. Okay, so today we're going to use the Argan Oil Cream of Nature brand because it's really nourishing for your hair. It has no parabens, no salts, no yucky things basically that's going to weigh your hair down. Okay, so first we're going to use the buttermilk just to prep the hair, put a little bit of moisture in the hair, get rid of the frizz and make sure that it holds. I like to be a bit generous with my products because our hair needs a lot of moisture, so that much. And we're just detangling the hair from root to ends. Next we're going to go for the snot. Don't mind the name, it's basically just gel, but it's brilliant because it's fizz-free. It controls the edges and it just holds it up nicely for the whole day. If, like some of us, including me, you're maybe losing your hairline at the front, what we'll do is we'll put in the gel and we will create a bit of baby edges. Basically, we'll create some edges that will make your hair look fuller. We're gonna get some Marley braids and we're gonna pop it on to her ponytail at the moment, but I'm going to spray some of this first on it because it gives you a lovely shine and it looks amazing. I don't know if I'm giving myself more work, but I like to make my buns from scratch. I do have one of these, but who wants to use them? So this product is our last product that we're going to use today. It is basically the crown and glory of edge controls. Whatever, but this one is actually the best. I would actually say it's the best, and I'll hold my hands up.
How was your makeup on that day?
Ooh, well, you know, I was one of those brides, I wanted a natural look.
Oh, whatever.
So when I got my child done, it was really
like
dramatic.
Alicia Keys.
That's my girl. Anyway, it was really overdone. She used like greys and blacks on my eyeshadow,
so dated.
and I looked really draggy. So in the end, my sister ended up doing my eyebrows. I did my lipstick, I did my skin. We still collaborated, but it was on my terms. Yeah.
So mine, the problem was, she kind of messed me about. So she didn't show up. Thank God I was prepared. So I did my makeup myself, but I didn't want to. You know what I mean? Because you want someone to kind of do it for you. So it's all about trusting the person, do a try, even if they're your friends, even if they're your colleague, and say, I'll be there. That's not always the case.
I mean, you really want to check their credentials, check their work, what they've done before.
Do a trial.
Anyone can say I'm a makeup artist, but
nowadays,
for your wedding, you want someone who's like professional. My lady was professional, but she just wasn't seeing my vision, so I had to kind of do it myself.
And also do someone that is, have you done darker skin before? Or have you done dark skin before? You know, just really ask, because some people are like, yeah, I've done it, and then they're coming with some NC35 on my face. I'm NC45, girlfriend.
When it comes to brides, you really need to investigate. You really need to listen to what it is that they want in terms of their makeup and just the general feel of their wedding. So check out what we did on Jemima. Ola and I did 2 looks on her. Have a look. Today's bridal look, we're going to be creating 2 looks for you. One's going to be quite natural on the eyes, very strong lips. So we're going to have a pop of colour. Not everybody wants a natural look. So then we're going to change it up a little bit and have quite very dark eyes, but a nude lip. So on the actual day of the wedding, or even the day before, you want to avoid, you know, trying things like facials, exfoliating. If it's something that you don't regularly use, I would literally avoid it. If you want to experiment with, you know, products and stuff, I'd do that maybe 4 weeks, 6 weeks before the wedding, just to see how your skin will react to it. So moving on to our brows, I always like to do my brows before I do my skin, because I don't really like the foundation to get into the hair, and it kind of interrupts, you know, the whole flow of doing the eyebrow. And then just kind of gently, not drawing, but kind of sketching, so it looks like you're drawing on hair. Jemima's got beautiful shaped eyebrows, so I don't really need to overdraw or do much. Just kind of filling in where there isn't much hair. So there we have it. Jemima's skin's all prepped, her eyebrows are done, ready for the foundation, which Ola's going to demo in a second.
Obviously, foundation is one of the most important part in the makeup. That's why I've selected a foundation that is perfect for her skin type. She's combination, so I'm going to use the infamous Studio Fix Fluid. So Studio Fix Fluid is more like a matte foundation.
I'm going to dab that across Jemima's eyelid. This is just going to create a base for your eyeshadow. And I'm going to use my 217 brush, and I'm just going to blend this shimmery eyeshadow. This is just going to go on top just to create lovely glow. So just going to pop it straight away. We've already prepped Gem's lips. So you can use a pencil to draw if you like the outline of the lips.
Look number 1, it was like a red lips and a jumpsuit, so I absolutely adored it. This is one of my favorite, it's close to my heart.
That was so stunning. I mean, the feathers and the silhouette of the jumpsuit, and then the hair and the crown, it just looked so stunning.
And just emphasizing that crease, just to make sure it's all blended.
So look number 2 was more like your traditional bride, but it still had that twist and element of like very fashion forward. It was very bold. It was bold, but striking at the same time. You know, the hair was strong, the makeup was fierce.
I loved it because it was almost not avant-garde, but it was like non-conventional once again. We had to bring Yusuf back. He was our style specialist in season 1, if you remember. It was dapper, so we asked him once again to join us and give us a little bit of tips for the groom.
Hi, my name is Yusuf Ajaga. I also blog on @StyleIsHim, which is my personal styling page. And I also have an accessories line called Ocarin, so that's @_Ocarin. So you can find me at my Instagram page, which is Mr_Ajaga. A must-have item for the groom is something that connects to your personality, something that screams about who you are and reflects that on your wedding day. Choosing the perfect tuxedo consists of dealing with your colors, thinking what color you want to go for, if there's a particular pattern, if there's a particular style you're going for, if there's a particular theme of the wedding. And once you have all those sorted out, then picking a suit will be easy. To be honest, wearing a colored jacket is a reflection of you. So if you don't feel like you can hack it, you won't really pull off the look, because you have to be confident in what you're wearing. You have to be bold when you walk with it and strut your stuff. Grooming tips: you're just as important as the bride. I know brides are bridezillas, but you as the groom, you're just as important. Sort out your pedicure, manicure, do whatever you need to do to get yourself prepared for the big day. And remember, once you're going through the day, that every moment counts. So you need to make sure you're not stressed. So you need to pick the things that are important to you. For me, it was my suit, my shoes, and my accessories. So I made sure I had those things. In terms of accessories, making it work for your outfit, the guys' accessory line is expanding every day. First it was just the felt cloth lapel pins, and then it moved on to brooches. So it's finding what you like and working with it and seeing if it goes with the look. No, grooms should go all out. Brides have their bouquets, they have their tiaras, their earrings. All we have as guys is our fresh shape up. So I think the next best thing for you to spice up your suit a little is that brooch or that lapel pin, a chain, whatever you can to make it look better.
On the next episode of Grown Up Experts.